Hi guys, we are in Nottingham today. We clean the particular canopy. We just put the access panels on the ductwork. I'll just show it to you, the canopy inside how it look like. Canopy is here. It's a Chinese takeaway. This is the motor. We took it out. In a minute I'll show where it's come from. It's a bit dirty, but we are scraping. Left it long years. This is the on top the canopy. Where is the motor came out. Guys scraping, and I put it one on the left and one on the right, two access panels. And let's look. So access panels are on the right and the left. Inside is pretty dirty, which is, you can see half off. It's the silencers. Until the roof, yeah, I got two access panels, one on the very top, another one third. So that is the thickness. It's more than 600-700 micron, which is millimeter. And that is the another silencers. It's pretty dirty. And this is the what we're scraping goes all on the carton box. So this canopy is solid. You can stand on it. And I'll show the impeller. The impeller is scraped it and soaking in the cleaning agents, which is we scrape as much as we can. You can see the half already gets shiny. But I'll take another video. You can see the half off. It was heavily greased. I couldn't turn it with my hand. So these are the filters. We already cleared it, and we will finish it last bit after finish everything, the canopy inside. So that shop, the owner is ringing me and said nobody wanted to do the job. I have to say one thing is really important. We have to have access panel fitted. Without access panel, nobody is magician. You cannot enter in. It's not accessible. So most people comes, cleans the fan motor if they can take out. Sometimes they don't. So he said, I'm the fourth person came here. 3 people said we cannot do it because, as you can see, this ductwork goes straight up, which is, I'll show you where is the on the roof. We put the scaffold, the outside. Okay, this is the access panel. We just fit it. So we take the rain cover off, which is. It was there. If you look in, you can see where is the grease. From the down we cleaned it all, and from the top we will carry on exactly the same one, and you will see the differences after all finish, which as you can see. But don't forget, the grease always builds from down and gets thinner when comes out. So this is the third access panel. We put it here, as I said, which is, you can see the half off. He cleaned it from the middle on top the canopy until here. Yeah. There we go. And we will clean from here now. And as you can see, we will carry on from here too. So, cool. We will show the old pictures after finish from top to down, everything. And as I said, we always clean from A to Z. That meaning from canopy to the end of the ductwork. We don't cut the corners. We just clean as much as we. If we can reach, we put access panel. You have to have access panel. I'm not magician. I can't go inside the ductwork. So access panel very important. they have to cut it to certify you. Without certification, if something wrong, fire marshal when will come write a report, it will say, oh, who cleaned that? Customer will give the certification, and he will ring from the number. He will say, mate, can you just come here? We have got issue. Why you didn't do your job properly? So regulation says you have to fit it access panel every 2 meters. Okay, sometimes every 3 meters. Depends where is the elbows, where is the turning part, where is the most oil bolt inside. So without access panel, really important. You cannot finish the job. You don't do half job. When I sign it, my certification, that meaning I'm responsible. I done this job. Is any place is missing, forensically after burn, fire marshal will find out. It's like a fingerprint. Every shop has got them own identity from the burn. They know how thick was inside the grease, or how didn't touch it, or we did clean, but over the certification it's not my responsibility. That meaning I cleaned it, but say I done the job 2 years ago, shop burn after 18 months, so that meaning after 12 months it wasn't my responsibility to start grease building and burn the shop. So you have to put access panel, and when you will get the certified, the customer has to be 12 month maximum, which is we do the deposit thickness test, which is DTT test. If more than 200 micron, which is 2 millimeter, every 6 months. If more than 500 micron, that meaning has to be every 3 months. I do some shops every 3 months, some restaurant every 6 months, some takeaways every year, but not more than 1 year. You cannot give any certification. Thank you. Hi guys, these are from the upstairs access panel. I cut it. 3 access panels, so we will replace with the access. They are thick, really heavy grease. If you can look how thick grease. So if you come put the access panel, you couldn't be access and you couldn't be straight because it's a long pipe, which is we're going to put the access panel, which is there flexible. You can bend it. They're 4 millimeter thick, which is this is my style. I can put as much as big because you can buy it the egg shape or the square panel ones, but they are so small you cannot put your elbow or your shoulder. So we can manage with that much access panel, maybe 1 meter up, 1 meter down. So we got gasket, which is we fit in like that. They're fireproof and also grease proof, and they sticks. You can replace it as much as you want. As you can see, the one I done it already. So we will put it with the screw, and soon as screw will push, as you can see, these will get bite, so it will not be leak on anything. So if you can make it your own, which is giving to you the more chance to go on inside the pipe. Without access panel, is no way you can clean it. So some company doesn't put access panel, they just clean the canopies and they just says, yes, I done it. You need it to be BNS, which is, I'll show it to you, which report we're giving to customers, which is has to be BNS, which is with the number, Building Engineering Service Associated. This is the certification. And also we put a sticker, again, water and grease proof. So it's the on and when is the valid date. So this is sticks on your system. Environmental people, when comes, they wanted to see, good for your hygiene purpose. So I'll just little bit show to, that is for the every shop owner. Please don't ignore TR19 Heating Ventilation Contractor Associated, which is formerly was, as I said, it's turned to be BNES, which is Building Engineering Service Association. So you need it to be registered with the number. If they're giving to you any certification has to be number, and also you can check them from the internet before they start cleaning something doing in your shop. Have they got insurance, or are they registered? They don't. Do they know what they're doing or not? So this is, you can download yourself from the internet, which is, I downloaded myself. Section 7. It's a 9-page. You can read. It's the most important one. Frequency of cleaning. Heavy use 12 to 16 hours 3 months. Moderate use 6 hours to 12 hours 6 months. Lightly used 2 to 6 hours per day 12 months, which is more than 12 months. Never ever, no one can give it to you 1 day more than 1 year, any certification. So without 1 day missing off that date, whatever I'm giving to you the certification, you're not covering for the insurance. Okay, most takeaway says, I am got insurance. You ain't got shop on you. You ain't got next door shop. Somebody sleeping upstairs. You ain't got residents. If they affect, somebody hurt, you will go to prison. That is so important. Most people don't know. It's 5 years ago started, and extraction cleaning specialized. You have to have a clean your shop periodically. So these are our report with the picture of the shop, with the headed letter, before, after, before, after. See, some shop have boxed it. We take the wooden box off, so we put some access panel, left and right. Elbows, most important. Where is the mostly grease? Bolts. Where is the flat? Where is the oil normally leave inside? Stay there. Fire hazard, which is after the access door. When we cut, we find it so much fat in, and after clean. These are previous job, somebody's job, but we give in a report, fully report. Motor impel out, drum, everything, put it back nice and clean. We put the around, same gasket, again, to stop the leak. This is the inside the canopy after finish. We replace the meshes, which is to stop the debris and the bird going in. Heavily grease filters, clean filters. Again, all before after picture we supply for the customer, and the full report and the sticker for the environmental person. I'm not saying most people doesn't do. Some good companies out there, they doing properly them job and they know what they're doing. Just check them. Have they got B and ES registered, or EVHA, which is European Ventilation Hygiene Association. They have to finish that course to get a BNS register, and European Ventilation Hygiene Associated contractor has to be. So you can fully cover your customer. So when we will fit these access panels from top to down, I'll show to you how much was grease, and we will take another video. Okay guys, just don't take risk, be certified, and get your shop is look after, and periodically let somebody clean. Otherwise, anytime can be fire catch. You don't know, so don't take a risk. Thank you guys. Now we just put the impeller back. This morning, when I took it out from the middle, the impeller, I couldn't turn it by hand. It was stuck with the grease. So basically it's now, which is impeller between the drum, has to be 4 millimeter. 4 millimeter for the factory setting, what should be. Soon as start building the grease between impeller and the drum, and motor gets working more slow and struggles. Then inside the copper bit, it gets burned and you lose your motor. That kind of motor, you look in Woods. It's a Woods motor, German, very powerful, 500 millimeter on diameter on their end. You're looking to fit 1,000 between 1,200 pounds. So basically, what you do in the cleaning, your cleaning coming free, and you have still some money left on it. So basically, everything for a reason. I always said, if you lose your motor, you have to pay a double than the cleaning, and you're not even insured. So always maintenance. Thank you. Hello, this we are close the access panel where we opened it. There's a third one on the top. Have a look inside. They got all bare metal from top to down. If I go down, down, down. Hello, guys. Nice and clean. Only the bottom one. They are just a little bit scraping, which is third guy is there. Where is the carton was? We took the carton. Now he's washing and cleaning the very bottom. So it's nice and clean. All bare metal. Top to down. Okay. And this is the motor. Where it should be. But we are going to put it in a minute in here. So these are the second and third access panel. As you can see inside, no grease until sky. You can see the clear sky. So I'm going to close the access panels, both sides, and put in the motor on top of where is the canopy. Replacing here, and they will fit nicely, and we will cover. So next time when we coming, it's ready. So all the access panel fitted, the left, and one on the right, and we end on the right top. Motor is replaced it, nice and shiny again. So all duct work is sealed again. Everything is done. Now we are going to clean the canopy. It's greasy, but we will show after finish the canopy. But you can see the motor in here. It's nice and clean. Even turns itself with the wind. Cool. We just finished the canopy. This is the outside. We just cleaned the outside too. Nice and shiny, spotless. That is the inside the canopy. Nice and shiny. No more grease. All corners, insides, top, all the bottom. Yeah. And the ducting and the motor. Nice. You can see the sky, no more grease. Nice and quiet. So this morning when we came, it was so noisy, and when we took the motor off, then we couldn't turn it by hand. It was just like a stock. It was like crinkling voices. So all gone. It's nice and quiet. Turns back perfectly. So now inside the canopy, all spotless. Nice. So it will be another happy customer. He will like it, hopefully. Finger crossed. So if you like to ring us, we can do exactly your kitchen extraction from A to Z. Clean and before after picture as standard every job we do.